All know what happened in RJ Kar Medical College, West Bengal, Kolkata. But so much of truth are there which was unspoken, which I am going to tell you. The doctors' protest started from 9th August 2024. On the 8th August 2024, the Thursday night, the incidents was happened. Thursday night and Friday early morning. That was the time period. It has took place on that day. And on the very next day, what happened? The police came and arrested a civic volunteer over there who admitted that he committed this murder and he raped her. And on the very next day, when the doctors are on protest, that they know that there is something happened, them something fishy there because the crime scene was tampered, and the HOD of the department was so silent on this issue. On the morning of Friday, the incident took place. He was so silent, and the principal of the institute and the authorities want to make this as a suicide. These people called the doctor's family, said that she is sick, and then said that she is committed suicide. And you have to know one more thing, that during this period, none of the media, I mean the news part or the social media, was not aware of this. They are not taking up any single bite of this incident. Till there was a huge protest being happened. Huge means huge. Entire nation was on the road. The hospital was totally shut down during this period except the emergency, which was a duty of every doctor. They will do that, but other duties was shut down. It's not happened in West Bengal. From Kerala to Jammu Kashmir to Northeast to Gujarat, across the nation, across the government, private and the central institutions, the students are on protest to get the justice. And why these people are saying justice? The culprit was arrested, everything was solved. Is it so? No. The real issue is that when there is an autopsy happened, because of the protest, the entire procedures was, take recorded. And also there was 2 witnesses was there from his mother and his co-PGs. And the result came up, it was literally shocking. 150 mg of semen was found in the body. Can you believe it? Is it from one person? No, literally 10 plus person needed if that report was correct. What about the multiple injuries were found in the body? You have seen this Sanjay, and this person is a lean person who's attacked this girl, which was not going to be a story that that we are going to believe, because people with have a minimum sense, they can understand that it is something big thing is really happening behind it. They are hiding the truth, they are saving the real culprit behind it. What happened literally happened after a few hours after this incident. The HOD of the department was so silent, he was not even talking about that. He want to make this story as a suicide. He's not even give a complaint to the police station or inform his parents. It's not just stopped there. You need to understand who is this Sanjay. Sanjay is a puppet of this ex-principal. Currently, the old principal was transferred to some other medical college. The ex-principal, that's what I called it, like an ex-principal. And they tampered the crime scene. Can you believe it's happening here in India? We are celebrating the 78th independence, and where is our safety for our respect women and also for the doctors? The violence against doctors are in the peak. We have to call it like a peak. Every day we calling like you can get some news about doctors being assaulted across the nation. It's not just happening in North India. Even in Kerala, last week there was one doctor was attacked there. Even in my college, where we don't have that much of facilities, it's not a big hospital. We have few seats over there for the PGs. Hope you understand that the level of hospital where there is a non-PG JR in the casualty was attacked for informing them that to take an x-ray, and there was delay in the x-ray because it's not part of the doctors who installing the x-ray machine or installing the staff over there, because there is a proper issue with the management of this hospital. They, because of that issue, the doctor. So this is the reality of what we are living. Can you believe that what happened in the autopsy report? When I'm saying that about the autopsy report, you'll be shocked. 10 plus injuries across the body, and even a single inch of her body was spared. Literally saying she was in the bed with blood. What was the thing happened? Across the nation, doctors are protesting right now. Why? It's not just they did something bad. I mean, they arrested the culprit, and why their doctors are protesting right now? There's so much of questions was there. Because the real culprit, or there is some big thing happening behind this scenario, behind this scene. The doctor who dead is something, is, some big cause is behind it. Already so many allegations have been put to our ex-principal in terms of corruption, in terms of sexual violence against the students, and also in terms of bribe. So, and also one more thing which is really important that you need to understand, that on the next day, the doctor's car was totally destroyed. Can you believe it is happening here? So something is happened. We don't know what happened at that night, but we literally having a huge doubt in the case that something else has happened. The fellow resident doctors are saying that there is illegal drugs being there. Some other corruption issues are over there. We don't know that what really happened. We can't comment on that. And also some names are over there which I'm not sure, so I'm not saying that. Which was literally shocking one. In coming days with the CBI inquiry and the investigation, we may get to know the name through the media or through the CBI. So let's wait for that. That's what we all waiting. That's what the doctors are saying. We want justice, because the justice is delayed is also a denied. So here the doctors are protesting for the justice. For the justice in terms what? There is something big thing is behind this scenario. That's what we all looking for. And currently, the Kolkata, the assistant commissioner of the police, who came up was saying that because of the media, everything was happened. And he's saying that there was not a single person. He didn't mention that it was did by a single person. At the first day when they caught this person, and he said that please hang him up. And that time they were silent on this issue because they want a puppet to solve this issue, to close this chapter. This is the situation of doctors in India. They are working tirelessly. They are working 36 hours continuously without food, and towards the end, what they're getting? This thing. Literally shocking. It's like, I don't know what else to say. We are in Kerala. We can't physically go there to join the protest and help them. So that's what I'm saying it again and again here, because it's literally, it's a painful incident for every doctor. So you need to understand that. You need to assume, you need to imagine that this has happened to some relative of yours, then you will understand that pain. See, doctors, especially in the PG life, is toxic. Toxic means in terms, toxic from the seniors, toxic from the professors and other HODs or the principal or even the nurse. The doctor will understand that the PG doctors in the first years will get harassment from the nursing head also, from the nursing people also. So they also know that they are studying there. So to go through all this toxicity, going through all this harassment, and also what the government is doing to the students. Hope you know what happened to the NEET UG and what happening in the NEET PG, that they put 2 shift examination and the second shift was literally tough. So this was the scenario what happening in India. And All these things, when we going through all these things and we passing it, and towards the end, what we are getting, we get killed. And what the use of suffering from all this thing? Why we need to do this question I just want to give to you. And also justice for this doctor. That's the one thing we wanted. Being in the doctor community, especially in Kerala, the protests are not so strong, because hope you know that Kerala is an especially a different region. We don't protest for many things. Only for some selected issues over there, they will do that. Especially hope you know that West Bengal is under Mamata Banerjee. It's on India Ally. Right now, you know that how many people are saying on different things. They have a lot of opinion about different things, from MK Stalin to Akhilesh Yadav to Pinarayi Vijayan, CPM, the great leader, or Mamata, or Mayavati. Where are they? KCR or Jagan, where are they? They're all silent because there is something really happened. There is something really fishy happened. Some very influenced guys are involved in this case. That's why they can bribe the police, they can bribe the news media, they can bribe the government. This is not a simple or small case. There's a huge, the depth is really, it's deep. That's what we can understand from this, from the scenario. So we want justice. Till that, we will fight. That's it. Because it's not just a vote ratio, it's happening for years. And right now, what happened to that doctor is brutal, literally brutal. Especially when it's inside the hospital, inside the campus, inside the department. And who is responsible for that? We want justice. We want to know the truth of what happened there, why she was murdered. It's not just a gang rape or something really fishy happened. That there is some doctors who point out that there is some document was there in her car. That's why that was destroyed. So let's wait for the truth. That's it.